ice cream cake is so intense, it just broke my fork.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
It might be more about these forks than the cake, but yes.
I'm gonna give the points to the cake.
The middle crunchy layer doesn't mess around.
Nope. I feel like we're still working as a society on replacing
Plastic forks.
well, and like straws and stuff. We've got a bunch of these juice boxes, which are great, but it really makes me realize that like the whole juice box system, with like the Tetra Pak and the little hole that you poke in the straw with the little bendy straw and everything, is designed around plastic straws and does not work as well with the paper straw. Like the paper straw can barely poke through the thing. But they didn't like redesign anything. They were just like, let's just swap it for a paper straw and say it's good.
I am not a fan of paper straws.
Nor am I.
I've had too many times where they start to melt in the drink.
Yep.
I strongly feel like paper straws are one of those like the amount of waste that is solved by the ridiculously huge amount of rejiggering and effort that has been required to switch us over to. I feel like maybe, probably is entirely canceled out by like 10 seconds of some big oil tanker traveling across the...
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
So I actually have an interesting story about the paper straws because I work for a restaurant company in their technology department, and so I was talking to one of our procurement people about the odyssey of trying to find a supplier that supplied non-plastic straws that did not suck. Or that sucked appropriately, I suppose, is the...
Right. Yeah, a bad straw that doesn't suck would be very bad.
So, and trying to find someone who could actually supply these to restaurants across North America in an adequate quantity was a multi-month project to bring in straws and test them, and we got them eventually, but yeah, it ended up being some, it's like a laminated plant-based like thing. Does it actually save the environment? Probably not. But people don't complain about them in the restaurants.
People see the videos of like a turtle with a straw up its nose, and it's sad, like it's bad. In the same way that the little can, the 6 ring things from cans, be bad stuff. And it's like I get it, but yeah, it is it feels like a very that sort of greenwashing.
Yeah. At my work, we have straw. All of our takeout whatnot is all very like super green and compostable and all that, and we have compostable straws. If you look at them wrong, they will crack.
Are they bamboo?
They're
potato starch, corn starch?
Some sort of starch situation.
Yeah.
And they're extremely brittle.
And yet, there's somebody in chat saying that there's a bar in their area that uses macaroni, or at least the similar kind of thing, as a straw. And I'm like, they've cracked that problem. Like, they know how to make macaroni that doesn't fall apart in the bag, right? So I'm like...
But that might still have the same problem where if you leave it in a drink long enough, it starts to...
There is that problem.
It won't disintegrate, but it'll become a noodle.
Yeah, like not to I think like boba or not to take cocoa to your drink, right? It's something extra to chew on.
In college, my student union building where the food was and everything, briefly experimented with using straws that were meant to be 100% biodegradable that were somehow made out of potato.
Yep.
I don't think anyone actually did it, but everyone always talked about trying to gather enough to soak and make soup.
Making vichyssoise.
Yeah, the trick is you need to figure out that mix between biodegradable but like not for a while.
Yeah.
You want it to be biodegradable in like months, not minutes.
There's a Japanese restaurant near me that uses tiny bamboo shoots as straws for their drinks, which is really cute. The problem is that they do tend to like crack and chip, which in a restaurant is fine. You just get another straw.
Yeah.
But not good for takeout.
So I definitely feel like, you know, what I want in a straw is it going to last me between 30 and 45 minutes? That's all I need it to do. And then if after that it wants to turn to mush, it's like it does not matter at that point.
I remember actually, this is actually even just a few months ago, I got I got a drink from a place and it had like a plastic straw in it. And I was like, oh, these guys must have been like stockpiling. You like go in and be like, hey, I'd like a drink and I like to suck. They're like, oh, okay. Oh, just going to the back room here, one sec.
You said that right as I took a really big gulp of Slurpee, and that was almost really bad.
Suck to suck.
A big gulp.
Yeah,
Extremely spicy.
That's a
turkey.
good point. How about you get a straw?
Yeah.
And it costs you, like, the straw costs you, like, you know, $1 or something.
An eco fee.
But the straw is made out of the same stuff that they make bills out of. And then it just, after you're done with it, you can unroll it and you have the bill, or it's like a $5 bill.
Yeah.
Just, you know, like they do with, like, cocaine. Just do that.
You
But
can spend this later, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
rather than snorting cocaine, just, you know, drink your drink with it.
Or do both.
That's a hell of a deal.
Yes.
I have not purchased a set of stainless steel straws or anything along that line because I don't really drink straws at home anyway.
I don't think straws.
I wouldn't
either.
suggest drinking.
I don't drink
Yeah,
straws.
drink straws, but,
The metal ones have a weird mouthfeel.
you know.
Yeah.
I did see some people appreciating the reusable straw in the 20th anniversary pack.
Oh yeah. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm a
Because that's
big
got like a
fan.
silicone tip on it.
Yeah. I like the silicone straws myself.
That 20th anniversary